It's finally summer here. Well, let's call it spring. And we get to ride again. This is awesome. Now, you people that are down south and maybe west, southern area, Texas, and maybe Arizona, you've had this beautiful weather. Even California, just great weather all the time. But in Michigan, boy, I tell you, when the sun shines, that's what's important. So I'm gonna go for a ride. So I did put a new map. I built it on the Ride Command software, and then I put it on my phone using the app, and then from there I put it on the bike. What a breeze. That thing is really great. There's still a problem though, and that is the filters for the options, where it has scenic, fastest, shortest, those kind of things. There's got to be a way to turn those off, but right now it still has one of those options. One has to be ticked off, and so I put it on scenic so that it might stay where I want it to go. I've got a lot of roads that this filtering can really shorten the distance, cut corners, take me over to a highway. I mean, it can mess with it. So it really would be nice if they would turn the filters off so that I didn't use them. I could just put my map on and use it just as it is. I didn't analyze it yet on the bike. I just put it on the bike. And I actually doubled up on all of my waypoints, and I put tons of them on there. So like at every turn I put a mark before it and a mark after it, and I'm hoping that worked. So we're going to go for a ride today. There's a ride with the Great Lakes Road Riders. It's a group I've been riding with for over a decade. Great group of people. It's not just Indians, it's all kinds of motorcycles. So I'm really looking forward to that ride. And it's supposed to rain later, but right now it doesn't look too bad. So I'm happy for that. Temperature right now is probably around 50 degrees, which is good. I think it's going to go up to in the 60s or around 60, and that's perfect. We're gonna take a ride, only a 25-mile ride, and we'll test out my map that I made. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, I'd say they don't make them anymore. I do know that. It's a 103, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I like the color. At first I thought it was black, but
yeah,
it's just it's cool.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Now, how about your Indian compared to the X?
Performance-wise, very similar.
Is it?
Yeah.
You got the torque and the power, you think?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bigger engine than the X.
It's
Well,
only
little
a
bit.
few, maybe 50, 60 cc's.
Okay.
I think it's 18 and a half,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah. I've heard it before.
You should have told him this is the white bike zone. Yeah.
That sounds really nice, Greg.
4 or 5 bikes right in the
$35,000, and I wasn't even done.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, so here's the issue that we had. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay. The problem came right in this area right here. Let me get this a little bit bigger. Now, in my original route, I was going down this white line right here, this road. And then it came up to here, right to this point. So that's where this took me off this turn. You can see I had a waypoint right there. So I was coming down this way, and then I went up this way, and I wanted to continue down that road, but it had me go back over to this road and up. And instead of taking this road through here, it bounced me back in, and then I joined in with it again, and then it continued on. So the filter that they have on here, that's the thing that they have to change. Let's go back into edit. All right. So when you get back into here, let's get back into here. Okay, back into options. You have avoid highways, avoid toll roads. Now you can turn those on, and you can turn them off by clicking on them again. So that's kind of cool. But these top three, when you hit them again, they don't turn off. You can turn on the next one, you can turn on the next one, but something is always on, and that's a problem. So that's something that they need to fix. They need to do the same thing that they do down on here. Is you click on it once, you can click on another one, you can click on a bunch of them. This is multiple selection, or you can turn them off again. And so what they need to do is they need to be able to turn off this top section here, fastest, shortest, and scenic. If they do that, I think that it would resolve the issue that I had down in this little corner here. So I talked with the right people at Indian, and they said that they would look into it. They know exactly what I'm talking about, and they think that it's just a simple line of code, and they'll probably be able to fix that. So until next time.